Want to sound refined and elegant in Spanish? Stay tuned. In this video, I'll reveal one essential expression that will instantly elevate your Spanish speaking skills. My name is Jonuel Ramirez, and I am a professional communicator from Mexico, based in Mexico City. And I have worked in corporate communications and marketing. I've empowered leaders from top organizations in aerospace, automotive, media, and energy to master Spanish communication skills and excel in their fields. The Spanish language has been a work tool for me for more than 15 years now, during which I have engaged with all types of audiences: universities, chambers, journalists, government officials, business leaders, etc. And I have learned effective and easy ways to master the language. The expression that I want to teach you today is no obstante. No obstante is used to introduce a contrast, objection, or contradiction, similar to however or nevertheless in English. It is a linguistic tool that, when used correctly, reflects your ability to handle complexity, opposing ideas, accurate communication, and demonstrates an analytical approach to work and life. I usually hear it from people who like to read, write, and appreciate culture and sophistication. Here are 3 practical examples to use the expression no obstante correctly. Number 1. To introduce an idea that contrasts or opposes the one mentioned before. El proyecto es muy ambicioso. No obstante, si priorizamos nuestros entregables, lo podremos completar en tiempo. If you want to use the expression no obstante in its written form, this is an effective way to do it. Place it after the punctuation mark, punto y coma, or semicolon in English, and separate it from the rest of the sentence using a comma. The importance of knowing the correct punctuation in our writing is that we can also carry it to our verbal communication, making strategic pauses when speaking so that people better understand our sentences. Example number 2 to use the expression no obstante. Place it at the beginning of a sentence to establish a contrast with the previous sentence. No teníamos contemplado publicar 4 videos al mes en YouTube. No obstante, sí lo podemos hacer porque el presupuesto está autorizado. As you can see in this example, the writing of the no obstante expression is different. It starts a sentence after a period, so it is capitalized and separated with a comma. I like this example because it shows that the person is mindful about important variables like budget and resources. I don't know if you can hear that noise in the back, but it's the beautiful rain in Mexico City. Example number 3 to use the expression no obstante. El equipo es pequeño, no obstante, es muy eficiente. As you can see in this example, no obstante has been written between commas. The second one is optional depending on the emphasis that you want to give to the second idea. In Spanish, the usage of the 2 commas is pretty similar to the usage of parentheses. You can say they are equivalent. Here are 5 additional powerful qualities of the expression in Spanish no obstante. Number 1, the use of no obstante indicates that you can evaluate and present different aspects of a situation, showing critical thinking. This is valuable for making informed and balanced decisions. For example, el presupuesto es limitado. No obstante, podemos ajustar los recursos para maximizar el impacto del proyecto. Number 2. Using no obstante instead of more common expressions like but reflects a diplomatic attitude, which can be perceived as professional. It is less confrontational and more constructive, which is appreciated in problem-solving situations. For example, no cumplimos con el plazo de entrega original. No obstante, estamos implementando medidas correctivas. Number 3. No obstante contributes to better organization of written or verbal discourse, facilitating the understanding of complex ideas. This helps to convey messages effectively and structure arguments convincingly. For example, hemos identificado varios riesgos en el plan. No obstante, hemos desarrollado estrategias para mitigarlos que me gustaría presentarte el día de hoy. Number 4. The use of sophisticated language in the appropriate context reinforces your image of competence and professionalism. This can impress your boss, showing your ability to communicate at a high level. For example, el equipo tiene limitaciones técnicas. No obstante, su experiencia compensa ampliamente esta deficiencia. Number 5. Finally, by using no obstante, you can present realistic counterpoints to challenges or limitations, showing your ability to manage expectations and find balanced solutions, something valuable for planning and executing projects. For example, el mercado está saturado. No obstante, nuestra estrategia de nicho nos da una ventaja competitiva. I encourage you to incorporate no obstante in your written and verbal communication in Spanish. Use it, practice it, and speak beautiful, elegant Spanish. If you want me to make more videos about elegant Spanish, please write the word elegant in the comments section below.